been texting you and calling you for 2 days.
You haven't texted me or called me.
You're lying.
Married at First Sight is back with some major drama, with Ikechi and Emem's conflict coming to a head in front of everyone. But first, it was 1-month anniversary week for the couples. Madison and Alan celebrated with some tennis, as well as an adventure date. Alan was feeling the connection growing, but wasn't sure Madison was.
I think you're a rare gem, just sparkling in the sun. Meant for me, hopefully. I could see, like, 30 years from now, kids are getting a job, grandkids, all that stuff, and it's like, this is the life I want to live.
Thanks, Alan.
I've seen Madison trying from the very beginning, but the evolution of that, I'm not seeing, you know, in terms of the future of us. It's scary. You know, the more I feel, the more I can get hurt.
Thomas and Camille went on a basketball date, but he was late, and she made him pay for it.
So you know what that means?
What does that mean?
The first thing we're gonna start with is a suicide.
The
On the
whole court?
baseline, please. Go! Oh no, not the hammy. He's down, he's down.
Later, he revealed that the reason why he was late was because he was getting her a meaningful necklace for their anniversary, and all was forgiven. Meanwhile, Carla broke some big news to Juan about her career.
I left my job today. I'm no longer working at the salon. It was obvious that I can't be managed. And
I swear to God, dude. Listen, like, so did you leave, or?
I think it was like mutual. I think it's time for me to manage myself.
You don't want to take direction at all?
I feel like I am the direction.
While Juan was a little surprised, he talked with her about her next steps at their anniversary picnic, and everything went smooth. Things were much rockier for Michelle and David, whose anniversary dinner was awkward right off the bat.
Is this your date outfit?
Is this my date outfit?
Like your big date outfit?
No.
Oh, so you didn't think you should?
Do you not like my outfit?
No, I'm asking. Like, is this like what, like if you were going like a nice date, like
If I go on a nice date, I mean, a collared. I mean, I had to run home. I wasn't back at our place where my outfit was. I wasn't planning on that.
Gotcha. I don't know. I thought he would level it up a bit for the 1 month.
They went on to bicker about their communication styles, and Michelle shared how she was feeling.
I don't feel great about this. The relationship, the marriage, us. Because there's no connection, I'm not like able to like move forward.
Okay. It's tough to hear that.
It's tough to say.
Later, they watched back their vows, and they could only laugh at how quickly things had turned from promising to not.
Sadly, all goes downhill after that. Oh, no. It's kind of sad. I feel like there was so much hope, and now there's just a little less hope.
But things were in an even worse place with Ikechi and Emem when they revisited their vows.
So how do you feel about these vows now? That you still don't know me, but kind of sort of know me?
I think that I meant what I said when I said it.
About me?
I meant what I said when I said it.
That didn't really answer the question I asked.
I wasn't trying to answer your question.
Got it.
We keep going back to the same point where when I answer your question, you charge me up because it's not a good enough answer for you.
That was...
Before you talk.
Okay, go ahead.
When I answered the question, I answered the question sincerely. And when you hear my answer, you take it, you flip it. It's not enough for you. You want more.
Ikechi did not stop there with his pointed words.
When I read your vows, these vows don't say that you will be an I don't get that part. I don't see hit a bear with a stick in your vows. So you ask me how I feel about my vows. My vows are solid. I wrote them. I was sincere about them. I have done nothing to you but try to make sure you were okay. Just like my vow said, respect you, just like my vow said. Make sure you're good. So don't come at me about my answers.
He stormed out, and she couldn't get a hold of him for days after that, sharing these texts.
I called and texted him. He's not responded. So now I'm just here by myself again.
When the whole group got together to go to a dinner, he didn't join them. And Emem gave them a recap on everything that's gone down, including last episode's talk with Dr. Pia.
He called me aggressive. He called me an ass. Like,
In
all
what,
of it
what
is
context
negative.
of the aggressive part? I don't understand that.
Oh, so I touched him. I did.
Ooh.
I did.
Oh boy.
I touched him. But here's the thing. What you guys don't know is on the way to the honeymoon, he placed my hand on his private parts. It wasn't a big deal, you know.
Was it not a big deal?
So, you know, I didn't think anything of it. And he tells Dr. Pia he felt uncomfortable. That was the first time I ever heard him say anything like that. And I said, wait, you're the person who initiated any first sexual contact.
Right.
Later at dinner, he showed up. And when they asked him what was going on, the tension spiked.
What's really good?
I'm good.
What's really good?
I have no peace in my home, so I take peace in the moment. I'm enjoying this moment of peace, and I don't really want to talk about married life with y'all.
No,
to be honest with you.
I respect that. I respect that.
I get that, but why'd you come then?
I can leave if you like.
No, I'm just asking. Don't get hostile.
No. I'm saying, hey, I
you didn't
respect.
think we were gonna
I came
come
for
in with
y'all. I'm
questions?
here to celebrate you guys. That's why I'm here.
Not you guys? No.
There is nothing to
That's a
celebrate
little
here.
insulting to your wife.
But I'm just a little confused.
You don't think that's insulting?
My wife makes me feel like that's why.
In what way?
In
Where's the
so many
disconnect
ways.
Not long after, Emem reached her breaking point.
I was texting you. I called you. You did not answer.
That was after I called.
And then stop. And then you show up today in this Joker-ass suit. I'm done, bro. You're wild. You're wild for this. I've been texting you and calling you for 2 days.
You haven't texted me or called me.
You're lying.
Emem continued to talk with the group, while Ikechi talked to a producer outside.
It gets very slanderous when he's
talking
made
to himself.
several inflammatory statements. He said I touched him inappropriately. He said that. No, I need you to know, it goes raw. He's called me an ass, he's called me aggressive, and all of these things. And I'm like, sir, where did this come from?
The moment I said I don't want to have sex with you, everything changed. Everything changed. Like, she shut down. I don't know her enough to say, hey, let's have sex. But from day one, she been jumping on me. Like, the wedding, I didn't even get to ask her if I could kiss her. She put her tongue down my throat. So I said, hey, you're kind of aggressive. Like, chill on the sex. Like, chill on that. I don't really want to do that.
The rest of the group offered her comfort, and Camille even took her aside.
I think he was hoping that he had someone who was less educated that he can pull the wool over. But baby, this is a master's educated woman. This is someone who owns her own business. They didn't bring you a dummy. So he said, I'm gonna tear her down in any way possible. And if it's warfare, then let's go, Joker.
When Ikechi got home, he packed up his things and left.
While we're married on paper, the way you treat me, your attitude really tells who you are. And tonight, it's not who I ever want to be married to.
When Emem got back, she immediately noticed his stuff was missing.
He has taken every opportunity to run and ran. It's very hurtful to be treated the way that Ikechi treated me, especially because I've done nothing but try to understand him. I just need a second.